I also have worked on the Signature Verification Committee, which is SVC, and also on the Early Voting Ballot Board, EVP, for the past 7 years. And there are many people of color that don't believe that their mail ballot actually get counted. And I can assure you that when the ballots return to the county clerk's office, that the proper procedure is followed. Each county chair, political party with a nominee or aligned candidate on the ballot shall submit to the appointing authority a list of names of persons eligible to serve on the Signature Verification Committee in order of the county chair's preference. The Signature SBC Committee is a group that meets prior to Election Day to compare the signatures of applications for ballot by mail to the corresponding carrier envelopes. The early voting clerk determines the number of members on the committee, provide a minimum number of 5. In order to serve on the committee, a person must be a qualified voter of the entity. For the midterm elections, it's recommended that the Signature Verification Committee be appointed by October 10th of 2022. And that is to allow for time necessary notice requirements, recommend that the parties submit the list to the chair of the county election board or the county clerk or election administrator, whichever they're called, by August the 29th of 2022. And this will allow for appointment during the month of September as no later than October 10th, 2022 date. Now, the early voting clerk will determine the place, the days and hours of operation of the SBC committee, and shall state that information in order calling for the committee's appointment. A committee may not begin operating before the 20th day before the election day. The committee, SBC, must complete the following tasks. They must compare the signature on each carrier envelope certificate, except those signed by a voter by a witness. If there's a witness, a voter can put an X in place of a signature. So with the signature on the voter's ballot application, determine whether signatures are those of the voter. Beginning of year, the voter fills in an application for vote by mail ballot. And when you actually receive the vote by mail ballot, you fill it out. And when it goes into the county clerk's office, that signature is compared to the signature that's on your application. And the Signature Verification Committee verified that the signature matches. Now, the Signature Verification Committee may use electronic copies, we do in Jefferson County. The Signature Verification Committee is made up of equal numbers of parties. That is, if there's 12 Republicans on the Signature Verification Committee, there will be 12 Democrats. And the way we do in Jefferson County, that is a Democratic judge and that also a Republican judge. And when it comes time to verify the signatures, a Republican and Democrat are paired up in tandem with each other. And the two of them first view the signatures on the actual carrier of the ballot and on a computer screen, the application. And they determine whether or not the signatures match. If they match, they are put in a container that's labeled accepted.